Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Ducks will kick it off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Anybody here?
From the gun, running back gets the give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's think a second about Arizona State. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
And it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Udo. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Guided out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 14. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Moore will throw. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
I was fighting Dean.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A drive will start from the 16-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
I heard my stuff was lit, bro.
Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. And down he goes back at the 3.
And he was held in check in game 1, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Pulls it in. It's Moss. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively there. 3rd down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
Now remember, they were stopped on 4th down earlier in the first quarter, but they'll try it again. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Nice pick up on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
Really?
No Cam Scatterboo this season. Guys, he was the definition. All-purpose workhorse back a year ago. He put Arizona State in the national spotlight.
That's what I'm thinking.
David, how do you replace a guy who was not
that wouldn't even
so
make sense.
productive?
Especially if you're going upstate, you're going to have all them turns and stuff, bro. Them hills, bro.
It's nice, Reese. It's nice to have a quarterback that's a superstar, a budding superstar. Sam Levitt is that guy. Can run it, can throw it. Showed so much moxie last year. The offense might look a little bit different, but it's nice to have a trigger man like that.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. It's Levitt. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
I'm about to say.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time.
But they don't, like, how many months?
Precise throws, right in those holes, get those 1st downs, get those big chunks.
Oh, you were listen.
They make the stop, but not before they do.
Yo, I low-key, I'm about to send you this. I found a CT5 that
nice
wasn't crazy.
Here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10.
I moved in on the 11. I started with the following season.
They're setting up the screen, and he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll run it from the gun. Bulldozes his way through. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and
I don't even know where this jump's at, but the deal was so good. I was like, check the report. The report wasn't crazy. It wasn't too high on my, too crazy on mileage. And it was like within reason for me, like monthly. I was just like, what app did I find on? Was it Cars.com? Like, just basically somebody who can edit channels. So we, you know, like doing like the setting, the jump for the week and all that. Like the jump, how you used to do it in another league.
So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Got it, looking for the 1st down. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State! Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
They'll line up up to go for 2.
The service history is set at 12 different
Looking
things,
to throw,
but
it's Levitt. He's got it in the end zone for the 2, and they take an 8-7 lead. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last
but it's just like normal. It's just like normal routine stuff that they did, like on the pistol. Like maintenance completed, inspection
and he'll
completed.
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I just don't know where to jump at.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Flips it out on the screen. At the 35, he's open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Looking to fire. The short hands, it's Moore. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Yeah, that was a good deal. There were a couple
nice
of
job by the
games.
wide receiver.
That was when I
Run a drag
found
route,
the
find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, he hasn't called his own number very often in this game. That actually is the first time he's taken off and scrambled, but it was a really good decision. He's been killing this defense through the air. You've seen the arm talent. You've seen the accuracy. That time, really nice decision to tuck it and get what he could get. He's got this defense on their heels.
Here's a heat.
Oh, my God.
Finds his man. It's Moore. Slips one guy, now he's loose. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
It'll be incomplete.
I low-key might go see it tomorrow. I've been wanting to see it.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Moore to the air. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
And this offense, they don't want a field goal. You can tell they want a touchdown. They want points. 4th down, going for it. How about the QB, man? How about the poise? Dropping back to throw the football. Nah, it's not open. Nothing there I don't feel comfortable with. But he absolutely pulls the trigger, makes the decision, tucks it, and gets the big 4th down conversion.
I want to go see a film movie. I want to go see it in 40X, but the tickets for the 40X be so hard to find, bro.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get
now,
down
this
there
one was
and make the stop at
concerning
the
because
19.
I'm going to send you another one I found. This one's a 2023, but like I didn't find any other 2023s at this price. Like, it was weird. It was really weird. And I'm like, the mileage ain't crazy.
So they start this drive
time.
from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Udo. Caught, and he's
things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Going to swing it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Moss. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes.
The big likelihood is that I'm going to end up getting the
slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes.
First down, you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They'll give it to him again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical. Get off the ball, get downhill faster.
That's caught. It's Moss. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. And the Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. To the air. It's Levin. That's reeled in. It's Brown. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 25, he's got room. Wide open spaces. Touchdown, Sun Devils. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And that's exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. The snap sets up the throw. Battered at the line and incomplete, and that's a great way to play pass defense if you can get the pressure.
See, I'm gonna look and see. I think there is a highlight there and there where my training location is at, so I can check and see that.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
My training location is in Midland, Texas.
First play of the drive comes from the 22.
There is a Cadillac. You can see there.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh my gosh,
not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Pressure coming. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Fires to the big fella. There he goes. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big.
Oh, he wants it all. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Moore will throw. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Going to work in the red So they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Oh, they're after him. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. He gets it all the way down to the 13-yard line, still short of first down yardage. And now on fourth down, do they kick the chip shot field goal or go for it? And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Sun Devils will boot it away to start the second half.
Oh, see what? Oh, man.
And it'll be a touchback.
Oh, let's go.
Come out to the 25-yard line.
Transition. Yeah, so good.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. He breaks a tackle. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Ducks in a good spot here with second and short. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. The Ducks are facing third and inches. They'll try to run for it. It's a running room. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
This coaching staff has really done a nice job marrying the play-action game to their running game. That looked like that was going to be a run. Everything in that play said they're running the ball downhill. At the last second, quarterback pulled the football, and he was able to complete the throw.
Moore to the air. Here's the pressure. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
Second down, they'll go to the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
You say he just be seeming crazy.
And the Ducks need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position, they located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
And the Sun Devils with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Might be calling a hot route. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Caught over the middle, it's Moss. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Nobody there.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. He rifles one deep to the left. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
We are in a lot of trouble.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got to have confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up. They bowed up and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's
slide
counting
the game,
to make sure
put me
there's
into a
only
dive,
11
like
guys on
a big
defense.
dive slide animation. It was weird. And he got hit on his leg, and now he's out for the game.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
No, it's definitely not. I actually don't really know what the slide
Back to pass.
Oh my God! Dude, you gotta make that throw.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. Sets up the screen. And some room to work.
Oh my gosh, Jordan.
Oh, come on. At the 36.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football.
Dante Moore, why are you backing
some
him?
positive yards?
From this spot on the field, that will be a 53-yard field goal, but they'll leave the offense out there and try to pick up the first on 4th down. The Ducks get it past the sticks.
Time out, bro. Yeah, bro, you're done for the day. You're done for the day, bro. We gotta find a way to win without you.
For it no matter where I'm at on the field. If I'm in scoring range, if I'm in the red zone, if I'm on the 1, I'm going for it. I have to be able to get inches in these situations. Nice job by the offense.
He said so. It's not only my
The Ducks come to the line with
yeah,
a
bro. I
fresh
don't know
set
what
of
that throw
downs.
was, bro. That was an easy throw.
Might as well give it to him again. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the 3rd quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
To the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Whittington. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short game.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Got him.
Touchdown, Oregon! And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. He's looking to pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Kickoff unit on the field. This defense will be called on to protect this lead.
take a breather, bro. Just take a breather,
bring it out.
Bro.
It's Brown. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking downfield, it's Levin. With the catch, it's Brown.
Oh, fumble!
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Good hit, 3-1. Who was that? Is that 3-1 or was that Brandon?
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They think there's room to run to the right here. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the third.
Arizona State, 14.
You watching
so the final period starts with a second down play. Wants to go up top. The sure hands, it's Benson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. And the Ducks have moved it inside the 20. Motion from the wide receiver. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Running to the left. Powers through the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of
put somebody in the dirt that's directly in front of him.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside to hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Handoff from the gun. Sweet.
Oh, let's go, Makai. Let's go, brother.
And he runs it in.
Go, Makai.
Touchdown, Ducks.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Dropping back, it's Levin. Going for it all. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Here on third down for this offense. Quarterback may change this route. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Might be looking to run. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, He's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He spins that thing.
Did he catch that?
How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
I can't do nothing but that.
Really done a good job
I can't do nothing but
that. But now
oh
it's the big time
my
moment.
gosh,
In the
that's a
fourth
crazy
quarter,
catch by him. Good play, I guess.
Gotta get to him. Gotta ruffle his feathers. Hit him a few times. Make him feel uncomfortable.
And he's brought down after a nice game. The Sun Devils have this offense rolling. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Gets rid of it.
Oh, get it.
And the ball is going to land out of bounds. They'll maintain possession and pick up a few yards in the process.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Back to throw, it's Lemon. He's going up top.
Catch the
He
ball.
got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead. Get the football back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
On 3rd down, going up top. Quick completion on the out. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the catch. It's Moss. And the Sun Devils getting past the sticks. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
Fires to the
Thank you, bro. Finally.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Well, that's a nice interception. At this point of the game, up 2 possessions in a 2-minute situation, the offense is so predictable. You know they're going to throw the football. So everybody on defense, they're just trying to see the ball thrown and then breaking on it. Nice job coming away with that turnover.
Okay.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting 1st down, so you have to be able to run.
The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
26-14. Oregon win.
How much fun was
I
that?
hope
You just dream of having games like that. Every time you go into the booth, I'll watch those 2 teams play anytime.
Yeah.